Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I thought I would give my 2 cents on this argument about Kobe Bryant and Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady, upset Kobe Bryant fans when he was saying that if you put him on those Laker teams, they still three-peat. Now, I want y'all to listen to the OG, from East Oakland, your Uncle Town. I saw all this and I remember all this when it was going on. I'll say this much. Tracy McGrady was, at one time, he was a prolific scorer. He could score. But he wasn't the greatest defensive player in the world. So that's where I think things would have got a little bit fuzzy. Do I believe that Tracy McGrady, if he was on that Laker team playing alongside Shaquille O'Neal, what they had still three-peated? No. But however, I do think they might have been good enough to get one ring. Those teams were so good to where they couldn't have failed three. They wouldn't have been the Buffalo Bills of the NBA. I mean, you had Shaquille O'Neal. He was the go-to guy. And I think Tracy McGrady would have enjoyed playing the background to Shaquille O'Neal. I think, who knows, it might have would have made him, play over his head. Because we all know the ball was going to Shaquille O'Neal. So, no. And the problem is, you look at Tracy McGrady's whole career, and that's the damn problem. He couldn't get out of the first round. But I do think, cause and plausibility, and as Kevin, Kevin Garnett would say, anything's possible. I do think they would have been good enough to pull off one. It's just like the quarterback comparison. I think if Peyton Manning had played on those Dallas Cowboy teams, the ones with Troy Aikman on there, they might have would have won 4 in a row. Same thing with Tom Brady. Yeah, those Dallas Cowboy teams were pretty damn good. Because, like I said,